We're getting personal on Jewels of the Trade today. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about me. Not that much, you crazy stalkers. I've been married for almost 6 years and I have the most beautiful diamond engagement ring. It's a 1/2 carat marquise with radiance on the side. I want to tell you why I chose a natural mined diamond engagement ring. There are no lab-grown stones in my ring. I worked in the jewelry industry when I was getting engaged, and so I obviously had the pick of any kind of ring that I wanted. So I debated diamond alternatives like CZ and moissanite, and even lab-created diamonds, and I also considered a number of colored stones. If I were to get a new engagement ring now, it probably would be a colored stone. But I'm still endlessly happy with my diamond, and here's why. I actually don't wear my engagement ring every day. Originally, I thought that I would never take it off, but it turns out I really only wear it when I'm going places or if I'm gonna be on camera. It doesn't mean I love it any less. I just do a lot with my hands, so I don't need to have things on my fingers all the time. Should I ever decide that I do wanna wear my ring every day, I already have the perfect ring for that. The diamond is significantly harder and tougher than other stones, meaning it will undoubtedly hold up to everyday wear quite well. I'm only 6 years in, but so far I've had no problems with it. And even though I need to get it cleaned, it's still as beautiful as the day I bought it. Colored stone engagement rings can scratch over time. We call it abrasion, where the facets meet, they kind of wear down with teeny tiny scratches or abrasions, making them look foggy. If you have a colored stone and you always try and clean it and it just never gets clean, it might actually just be abraded. This isn't a huge deal, which is the reason why if I got a new engagement ring today, it probably would be a green sapphire. Because you can have your colored gemstones sent to a lapidarius to be recut. Usually, talk to your jeweler first. They can facilitate all that anyways. But choosing a diamond over a colored stone was easy because I didn't want the headache of having to have it repolished or recut at the time. Choosing between a diamond and moissanite was easy because I don't like the look of moissanite. Choosing between a diamond and a CZ was easy because I work in jewelry, I can spot a CZ from across the room. And I had a number of customers at the time that would buy a CZ, they'd come back a year later and it was like total crap. So we'd have to replace it. Well, you're like, oh, a CZ is not that expensive, so what if you have to replace it? Well, you have to like open up the prongs, take it out, put a new stone in, retip the prongs, reset it. It's a lot of work on the metal. You're having to like add to it. It ends up getting expensive because of the labor. It's a whole ordeal, and I don't want to deal with any of that at all, ever. So then it's between a lab-grown and a mined diamond. I work in the industry, I read about this stuff all the time. I was getting married in 2015. Lab-grown diamonds were a huge topic. Not as big as they are now, but still huge. What made me choose a mined diamond over a lab-grown diamond? Everyone's answer for this is different. I would say that there's no wrong answer. I think buying jewelry is important because it's like literally the only thing that's gonna last. You can get a nice handbag, you can get a pretty coat, you can get a cool t-shirt, but can your kids or their kids wear that every day? No. The longevity and sentimentality of genuine jewelry, quality jewelry, luxury pieces, is unlike any other product or luxury good. A lab-grown diamond is going to last as long as a natural diamond, or a mined diamond, or a genuine diamond, or whatever you want to call it. A lab-grown diamond is still going to be resistant to scratching. A lab-grown diamond is still going to be tough. A lab-grown diamond is still going to be pretty. Probably, if you get a good one. I chose a mined diamond and I would choose a mined diamond again today because I personally am a huge supporter of mining, particularly in the diamond and gemstone world. I understand that there are flaws and mistakes made. There are bad people everywhere and in every industry, and sometimes bad things do happen. But I am extremely well researched on this particular subject. I'm a millennial. Like, you would not believe how much scrutiny I had to withstand because I started working in a jewelry store at 18 years old. And everybody my age thinks that they can save the planet by telling everybody else what to do. I'm not dogging on anybody's opinion, but I have a problem with real life human people telling me to change my opinion when I know more about my opinion than they do. So yeah, I read up a whole bunch of stuff. Mining companies that go into these third world countries and they build up these communities around a diamond mine. They build hospitals and bridges. You know, they're giving these people a job. They are giving these communities an economy because of the demand for diamonds. It's like anything else, there's good and bad, there's pros and cons. For me personally, I wanted to support diamond mining. I want to support those third world countries. I want to support those people who are trying to make a life for themselves, who are trying to have an economy, who need that money to put food on the table. I believe strongly in diamond and gemstone mining. And it's not that I have a particular problem with lab-grown diamonds, but I definitely want to show my support for mined diamonds. And I believe in voting with my dollar. So that's why I buy mined, natural, genuine diamonds and gemstones. To be honest, I'm not super confident in the ethics of lab-grown diamonds. Yeah, you heard that right. There's a lot that we don't know. There's a lot of research still to be done. and there's new information coming out all the time. I am not sure what the living and working conditions are for people who work in the lab-grown diamond industry. I would love to know more, so if you have any information about this, please let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think, tell me your opinion. Which would you choose, a lab-grown or a mined diamond, and why? Not only would I love to know more about the subject, but tons of consumers would also love to learn. There are plenty of resources for learning about lab-grown diamonds and mined diamonds, and I'm going to include those links below. I'm also going to include some links for information regarding decolored gemstone mining as well. My choice for a mined diamond was ethically driven, and I would love to know your opinions. Comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys. Tell me what you think down there in the comments.